I know.
Está bien. Es que si no...
There you go. Beat her ass.
Hey,
Beat her ass. Beat her ass.
That word gets much.
That's amazing.
Está bien para que ya la dejen paz. Pinche morro virgen a la verdad. You make me look bad.
Ready?
Ready.
What's up, guys? My name is Mario.
My name is Silvia.
My name's Pao.
Welcome back.
to... And then drop.
Comadreando.
The first Comadreando in a long time. I don't know how long it's been. It's been like since May.
It's been, I think we did like a version of Comadreando where we had people submit their icks. The icks episode.
But but it's been like a solid, like at least 8 months.
For a
like almost a
one.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, like 7 months maybe.
Roughly.
Because I was
Yeah.
on one and that was over a year ago.
Yeah.
Sí.
Yeah, and that was one
Ese
of the
fue
last
el
ones.
último que sí era Comadreando.
Mm-hmm.
And that was about a year. That's the one that I pulled up earlier.
So we're back. We're back and better than ever. And this time around, we have
got-
a special guest. Santa Mykah's back. Yay!
The biggest comadre.
Yes, we had to bring all the comadres for this one.
And we got Albert Dinero in the Peanut Gallery. You guys can see him, please, over there.
If you guys don't know, he's the one up clapping in the background and
that's
stuff.
him. That's him.
Yeah, it's all the applause
It's
back
not
there.
the machine.
And I must
He's
feel
just
so
opposite
weird
right
because
now.
he can't hear the claps.
Yeah.
He's just like, what the fuck is going on
What
over
is
there?
happening?
He's like,
He's like, yeah, I am clapping. What the fuck? Pendejos.
Anyways, we're really excited to be back. Oh, I am really excited to be back. I hope
I'm
I hope
excited
you
to
guys
be back.
are too.
Yeah. Yeah,
and-
for real. Micah, thank you so much for coming back for this special episode.
Yeah.
Thank you
And
for
neta,
inviting me.
We're excited because it's a special episode because it's Comadreando. It's not.
Yeah.
If you
It's not
haven't seen the
regular
episode where I
video.
do come out talking a lot about myself, because today I'll be talking about you, person that submitted your stories.
And if you
You got to
haven't,
judge me. Isn't it funny how tables turn now, honey?
how the
well,
turntables.
Well, well, well. How the turntables.
Turntables.
Okay, yeah. So we appreciate everybody that sent in their little stories and submissions. I haven't read any of them, so these are going to be raw reactions because I don't think any of us have read them. So
nope.
excited to get back into it. Are you ready?
Always
just-
ready.
Bring
Just
the cheese
start
man.
it.
Stay ready.
Rip
Bring
the
the
bad
cheese
day.
Just
man.
no foreplay. Just put
This one's actually
pause.
Hold up. Hold up. What do you mean?
this one. Okay, so the first one's actually a really good one, and I feel like Santa Mykah's episode talked a lot about this. So, well, I'm sure she'll have a lot to say about this one. But it says, "Hi everyone. I really wanted to step into content creating and podcasting, but I'm scared of what people around me will think and say, or if they'll even engage on my content. From your experience, did your family and friends engage a lot in the beginning? And if they didn't, do you resent them?"
Que chinguen su madre.
Mírale la gorra
Next
a Mario.
question.
Valen verga. I can really dive into this, but I'm going to try to keep it short and steady. I feel like every time that comes up, ya me da como, you know, like ya ni te quiero decir. Porque, did you really, really, really need Vive con Huevos or Santa Mykah or like us to tell you how is it going to be? Like that information is already out there on the internet in plenty of spaces.
Yeah.
At this point, if you're not doing this, it's because you don't want to. It's because you're afraid of you.
Yeah.
That's it. Because, no, like, I can sit here and say all the things that everybody in the industry knows by now. Is your family is not your customer.
Yeah.
They're your family. That's it. You can't resent them for having their own interests, their own likes, their own preference to use their time. You know, my boyfriend hasn't seen my episode in your podcast, and that's my boyfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be here like, you don't like me, you don't support me, you're the worst. My boyfriend got his own stuff going on. You know what I mean? My mom hasn't seen it. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It took my mom like 2 years to actually know any of my music, to actually remember lyrics to stuff, other than my first song ever. But you don't need us to tell you how that feels, because you know that you want to do it, and if you really were about to do something you want to do, you wouldn't give a fuck, and you would be Vir con Huevos. Like, you would just say, fuck it, I'm going to send it. Because then it's not about wanting to make the content, and it's not about wanting to have the podcast. It's about you wanting to have attention for doing it. And that's very different. I make the music because music brings me life. They do their podcast because they like to sit down and enjoy energies and conversations and topics of interest with people that are creative or whatever you want to say, you know? But if you're more worried about whether someone is going to see you or not, I think you're not doing it for the right reasons. If you feel like you got something to say, go out there, record it, say it. You're going to learn as you go. And no, like, you should not expect your family and friends to be your number one supporters. It sucks because it sounds like it, right?
Like,
But
they
like,
should
think about
be or
people that
whatever.
start a business, an actual business where they sell things, okay? Like,
Yep. They're the first
bakery
people asking for
for a
discounts.
discount.
Yep.
You should be wanting to tip me on the full price, G.
Yeah.
You know, you should be buying
Rounding
extras
up.
to give to your
Yep.
neighbors, and they don't. Like, everybody wants to be like linked to the person that made it. Like, don't be sad if you go into it. I wish I went into it with that knowledge. Like,
Yeah.
I really didn't. And when I started doing my thing, it wasn't as common for people around me to have all of these things. To like, oh yeah, let's meet on a Sunday for a podcast. Like, no, that was not it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like, oh, who's gonna be there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sí,
Yeah.
yeah.
So es como, sí, like, si tú quisieras hacerlo, lo fueras a hacer. Lo harías.
Yeah. I think to your point, I think it's important to remember who your audience is. Like, if you're talking about a certain topic, let's say it's health and wellness, let's say it's exercise, but you know your family isn't into that shit, why are you waiting for them to give you that validation of, oh, I really liked what are they going to wake up one morning and be like, I'm going to work out now because that's all my daughter talks about.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
No, like that's unrealistic. So for me, for anything I do or anything I produce or anything I'm a part of, my goal is I want to live in a way that feels authentic and invites other people to live authentically. And if I can even impact one person, and it's usually a stranger, to do that, then my job is done.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. That's why I get up to teach. And I get random people that come up and I cried in your class. I felt this, I felt that. I don't even remember your name most of the time, but I did my job. And so I'm going to come and teach again tomorrow and hopefully get that same reaction from at least one more person. And then I know I'm living in my
1,000%.
purpose. So
Yeah.
understand your why, and then it literally won't matter who's listening, who you impact.
Your number one supporters are always going to be strangers.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
And that's honestly who you want your supporters to be. I think
Yeah.
Mario and I have this conversation a lot because when he started Vive con Huevos as a clothing brand, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that our family and friends didn't support, because they did. I mean, my mom and his
Yeah.
mom are like our number one customers, you
That's
know?
so
Like,
sweet.
they
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
very supportive.
Your
But-
mom's always on there.
Yeah.
Pero también siento que es a lo mejor porque ustedes ya están más grandes.
Well,
Son más maduros. Like,
sí,
ya
yeah.
estaban más
And
establecidos.
that's just the dynamics
Yeah.
of different families.
I think
you know?
Pao and I are very blessed in the fact that like our families are very supportive with our endeavors.
And like maybe
Um,
they don't listen to every episode, you
Yeah.
know, but they like the post. They support in their own
In the ways they know how,
And
yeah.
that's what as much as you can hope for, and that's it. But it
For
shouldn't
sure.
be the reason you're doing it because you want your family and friends to engage with it. Like,
Yeah.
no, you want the
Yeah.
strangers.
Pero sí te va a dar vergüenza cuando no tengas ni un view.
Yeah.
Te va a dar
yeah.
vergüenza.
Yeah, and I
Sí.
think
But you
to-
just have to keep pushing through
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
well,
porque pues, es todo.
to echo to what Micah and Celia were saying is that no one owes you their loyalty when you start.
You have
and
to earn that.
And
Yeah.
I learned a really hard lesson when we started this, because I went into the podcast realm, and not after when we decided to make this a podcast, I was like, hell yeah, not my tribe. Because I had already listened to podcasts, motivational podcasts, where they're like, where they say that your biggest supporters are going to be the strangers that you meet throughout the journey, right? So I was like, and not to throw shade at our friends or a friend group or anything, but
No,
it was
es que no es shade.
no, but
it's just what it is.
in my mind, I was like, no, not my tribe. My tribe's got me. They're gonna like everything. They're gonna support me. They're gonna listen to every episode. They're gonna like, reshare, everything that, like how we said that I would have done, right? And about Celia and I Celia was having this conversation earlier. I was like, just because I'm that way doesn't mean that they are.
Yeah.
But no one owes you that. No one's obligated to like your shit. The things that you say, and obviously, and I think this past episode we were talking about outgrowing people.
Yeah.
People don't like the fact that you're outgrowing them, and they see you doing cool shit. They see you bettering yourself, and they're stranded and they're linear. That's even more of a reason for them not to like
They
it.
dislike you more because they come from the same place you come from.
Yeah.
But
You
here's
know?
the thing. they start to dislike you when you're growing, but once you hit those numbers and you're big,
Oh,
they
yeah.
come back, right?
Hey,
and so it's like
I want to
that
be backstage
awkward,
with you.
it's like that awkward
Exactly.
place in the middle where
Yeah.
you're not like up there yet, but you're working your way up,
Sí,
and so it's like
Yeah.
that.
And
So
that's when you just have to go back to your purpose.
Yeah.
Like when the numbers get low, when they get high, you got to stay in that modest
yeah.
space of I'm just holding
That's where the
steadfast to what the
discipline
goal
hits,
is.
right?
Yep.
Discipline has to overdo motivation in all matters, not
A
just when you're
1000%.
exercising,
Yeah.
when you're
Yeah.
pursuing
Yeah.
anything worth pursuing.
Now, I
Yeah.
think if you're already asking yourself this, you're already going into this with self-doubt and with the expectation that people are going to vibe with you and relate to your content and like your content. I'm just letting you know you're setting yourself up for the biggest fucking heartbreak of your life.
Literally,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, and I think you're doing yourself a disservice because there's so much beauty in that learning curve
Yeah.
of when you start to produce something and you're like, oh, this isn't hitting. And then you find the random shit that people
The
resonate
trial and
with.
error.
Yeah.
And that trial and error is a beautiful process. And so if you're
Yeah.
not going to go into it with the open heart of like, I want to enjoy this process because that's why I'm doing it and I want to learn and I want to grow, and you're just going to base it on what's around you, I implore you to look at the rest of your life and how much of the rest of your life works that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also, like, if you are creating something and you do want to hop into this podcast space, creator space, content creator space, whatever it is, you're eventually going to find a new tribe.
Yeah.
And you're going to find people that ride hard for you. Like, for example, Micah, Dinero. I was making fun of Dinero. I told Micah, and I was like, dude, ever since we met Dinero, he likes every single one of our posts, every single one of my
Yeah.
stories. I feel like I owe this man a blowjob. Like, you know? Pause.
Don't
But
tell him that because he'll charge you.
yeah.
He'll use that pass.
He's gonna give me one of your cupcakes. But you
Equivalent.
eventually weed out the people who are there for you or who have you around for convenience, and people who have you around because they legitimately support your craft.
Sí, no te
Yeah.
preocupes por eso.
You'll find
gente-
new people.
La gente va a llegar, se va a ir. Un video le va a ir bien, otro video le va a ir de la verga. No te agüites, güey, con que te guste lo que estés haciendo. Like, just keep going.
Yeah.
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 Exactly.
Amen.
So yeah, I mean, I think to wrap it up, I think everybody's felt a little resentment towards someone. Everybody's felt scared. You know, everybody's.
And you're only human. That's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, like if you want to do it, just fucking do it. Let people talk. Let people do. It doesn't really matter. You'll find new followers. You'll find your tribe, and you'll be fine. It'll be
Bad
great.
publicity is still
Good
People are gonna-
publicity.
People are gonna talk shit about you whether you're doing good or bad.
Yeah.
So just fucking
Might as
do
well
it.
be doing good
Wait, hold on.
or doing what you like to do. This one's funny. Hot take: if she still has Snapchat, she's a hoe.
Facts.
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 How do you feel about
I
that,
do not
Micah?
trust people that keep up with Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. But I do keep Snapchat for storage purposes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But if
I think
she's
I lost all my
still-
shit.
Listen.
If she's still trying to get them
going up there,
streaks or some
posting
shit,
stuff every day on Snapchat like his Instagram story, baby girl, run.
Yeah.
Don't walk.
Yeah.
Run.
yeah.
Men too. Oh my God. You know what's another one? To me, the equivalent of of girls that have Snapchat is men that use filters. Fuck. If he's using a
I
filter,
look good in a Paris filter. Hold up.
you're married.
That's something I've actually never even thought of. Do men do that?
I don't. I use a filter if Bal's in a picture with me.
I
'cause
always ask him to use the
Yeah.
like put the Paris.
That's
on.
the only
Yeah.
reason I know about
But you don't
Paris.
use like the other filters
No.
that
No,
like
I'm
Instagram
talking like
gives
the big fat Snapchat filters. Like, oh my
Like-
God, hay un cliente. Lo siento, si sabes quién eres. Pero hay un cliente, dudo que mire mis cosas. En el spa, güey, que literal es como medio metrosexualillo. Pero ese güey usa un puto filtrote, güey. Pero filtro. Esos de los que te hacen blur toda tu cara, pero cabrón. Cabrón, güey.
Los labios y
Que
todo.
hasta trae de que blue. Sí,
¿Y tú?
güey. Y yo como de, what the fuck? Sí, totalmente.
so funny.
I'm just like, okay.
That's an ick I didn't even know I had until
Seriously?
today. Damn. All right.
All right.
It's a big ick of me. For me.
Dinero, can you pass me
If
the
he
beer,
uses any kind of filter, I'm out.
bro? Let's go. Just walk in, bro.
You literally saw your hand.
It's like that. Did I say this last time with the SpongeBob episode of SpongeBob and then Squidward?
No.
That episode is so good.
Explain yourself.
Hay un episodio donde Squidward y Bob Esponja están haciendo un show. Y no importa lo que pase, la gente le abuchea a Squidward. Anything. So sale a veces, sale su mano. Sale la mano de Bob
sí lo he
Esponja.
visto, sí lo he visto.
Is that the trend on TikTok? The everybody, or it's like everybody likes my content as long as my husband's in it, and it's like,
Oh, yeah.
de que pone la mano, and it's like, yeah, y sale ella. Ooh.
Yeah. All
Do that
right.
with mochi.
Aw.
Everybody likes it when mochi comes out.
Yes. Okay, moving on. How do you,
Ay.
they had something to say. How do you stay true to yourself in a world that only wants you to conform?
Fuck, y'all got deep.
I know.
Damn.
This was supposed to be chismeando. Like, what are we doing?
I want to know if you fucked your neighbor, bro.
Why want the suegra lover to let me know what's
I
going
know.
on?
Where's he at?
Just kidding. These are good too. We need a balance. We need a balance. I haven't seen the other one. So, how do you stay true to yourself in a world that only wants you to conform?
I actually had somebody that comes to my classes that reached out to me 2 days ago, and I just gave her my phone number because I was like, I would really love the opportunity to voice note you and talk to you, because she was like, how do you get through it when, you know, you're feeling lost, whatever. I feel like if you look at your life as a big picture and you look at where you were 10 years ago, 5 years ago to now, that alone should be a huge marker for like, and how did you get there, and where were your pain points? And the pain points are usually when you doubt yourself, when you listen to other people, when you don't listen to your gut. And so the more you can fine tune that, and the more you can find out donde te fue bien doing that, the more motivation that should give you for you just aligning more to your picker, to like your core. What is it that drove you through those things? Where was it the hardest? And it was probably where you forgot yourself. And then that should be your motivation for how can you get there quicker? How can you edit and tune out that noise? And it all comes back to everything we talk about, just staying true to who you are. Why do you want to do the things that you do? And getting rid of that outside noise of what everybody else wants and expects from you. Porque la vida es tuya. Like, nobody else is going to live it for you. Nobody's going to hand you the shit that you want. You're the one that has to work for it. You're the one that has to suffer for it. You're the one that's going to be impacted when things don't go your way, or when you conform and you decide that you're going to do it according to everyone else. Like, you're going to be the one to bear the brunt of your hard lessons learned. So I think if you just remember that, it gets easier. But look at your past, and that's a great way to reflect and see how you can avoid those things in the future. Like, how can you continue to fine tune to be who you are, lead with that heart, and also look at the good stuff. Like, when you did and you were like, fuck, my gut was right.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep doing that.
Yeah. I think learning how to mute out the noise is a big one.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, of course, the world wants you to conform. Of course, the world is telling you something different every single day on social media, emails that you open. Like, everything is telling you to do something different or be different, or giving you an example of something that maybe you like but don't know how to get there, you know? So I think that muting the noise and staying, like, truly just finding things that you align with and sticking to those things will really just help you to be able to ignore the world wanting you to conform.
The intuition never lies.
Yeah.
You
The
just have to
intuition never
listen.
lies, no.
You have to listen.
That's
Yeah.
funny, right? Because we're like, you have to turn down the noise, but you have to listen.
Yeah.
Outside
So yeah,
noise.
it's really
So there's something that I read recently, and it was a meditation I used in class the other day. There are constantly two rivers that run through you. One is much bigger, it makes more noise, and the other one is a really small stream and you barely realize it's there. But as soon as you can tune out that river that's loud, you realize that the one that's the quietest that's your stream.
There.
That's your stream of real consciousness. And it's not going to be this loud waterfall of like, otherwise we'd all have our shit figured out 100% of the time. But when you realize that there's those two rivers and you really have to block out the noise of this one to hear that tiny little trickle, that's when you're aligned with, because that's you. It's not all this shit over here. It's the tiniest little stream of consciousness that makes you you. And if you can learn how to get rid of this big ol' rushing waterfall on this side, like you can feel that peace of it's this tiny little stream that's this is what I need to listen to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think it goes back to the last episode when we were talking about discomfort. That you just have to be comfortable with the discomfort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah, and you can't. I mean, in order for you to not conform, then you have to be okay with doing the opposite, right?
Yeah.
You know, challenging people, challenging yourself. I think that's the biggest thing, and being able to. I know they're like going at it. They're always doing it, right? When I'm speaking.
Sorry, tenemos.
But it's so funny because all you see is his butt. But being comfortable with challenging yourself and challenging other people and
challenging the system.
the system.
You know what I do? I just tell myself everything is a scam. I don't trust anything.
Yeah.
Everything is a fucking scam.
She trusts us though because she's right here. Hell yeah, brother.
But when I came in, I thought it was a scam. No, I'll get it.
So when she heard when she saw the first message, she was like, scam.
Why are you guys even here?
No, pero es que sí, mira, algo que me ayuda. Esto de ese rato estoy pensando en cómo contestar esto, pero para mí sería como one person I can trust should be myself.
Yeah.
And most of the time, you're like, if you're asking other people opinions and everything else, it's because you can't trust yourself, right?
Yeah.
So I had to do a lot of work within me to where I became a trustworthy person for myself, because I wasn't.
Yeah.
You know, I really wasn't. So because my gut has always been there, and I've always had a really strong like gut feeling. Y hay mucha gente que también lo tiene. Y siempre dicen, chin, es que yo sabía. Pero ¿y por qué no te escuchaste? Y luego les pasa eso y lo vuelven a hacer. Y una y otra vez y toda su vida hicieron lo que la demás gente les dijo. Porque no podían confiar en sus propias decisiones.
Sí.
¿Sabes?
Yeah.
Y hay veces que me pongo a pensar, y güey, ¿cuándo te da más coraje? Cuando te equivocas del camino porque, digamos que estás manejando, y te equivocas del camino porque tú sabías que eres a la calle, pero te fuiste derecho pensando que no era y dices, chin, y te vas. A cuando le dices a la persona, ¿es esta calle? Y te dice, sí, es esa, y no era. ¿Con quién te vas a enojar más? Con la otra persona, güey. Porque cuando es tú, dices, pues me equivoqué. Pero luego te sientes mal porque dices, güey, yo sabía que era la otra, ¿por qué le hice caso a este pendejo?
Yeah.
¿Sabes cómo?
Yeah.
Es por eso, güey, porque y si te equivocas, no te vas a enojar tanto tampoco, porque es tu pedo. Es tu vida, no pasa nada, güey. No le tienes que tener miedo a decir que te equivocaste. Cuando le pierdas el miedo, when you lose the fear of making mistakes, like you need to get rid of that mindset of being perfect. Like it's not the least mistakes you make, the more successful you are. To be successful, you have to make a ton of mistakes. If I ever meet someone that thinks they've never made a mistake, I'm like, you've never lived in your fucking life. So you have to make the mistake. Like, bro, before I wore some nice outfits, I wore some outfits I wish there was no pictures of. Okay?
We were just talking about that yesterday at dinner.
And it's the truth. Like, you always go through a really effy, ugly cringe. And it's true, you have to give cringe first.
Yeah.
You're going to, because you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And it's normal. You just gotta become a trustworthy person, and you do that through trial and error and through you. So, yo tengo algo bien fuerte que digo, si yo no hago lo que digo que voy a hacer conmigo misma, aunque no me vea nadie, ¿cómo espero que otras personas hagan lo que yo digo?
Yeah.
You know?
It's like liking your own company.
Yeah.
I feel like if you don't know how to spend time alone and you don't like your own company, how the fuck are you expecting me to be your friend and be around you? You don't even like yourself.
Yep.
Like, you gotta focus here first.
It's funny, people be like, I can be by myself, I'm home, or I go shopping no, honey bunch.
Like spend
true
true
time with you.
Yeah. I dragged myself to the other side of the world alone for 3 weeks because I love myself.
Because I'm the shit.
I really
I'm fun as fuck. Here or there.
Boy, I'm fun as fuck.
All right, I think that one. That one was answered. I hope you got your answer on that one.
Yeah.
All right, this one's a little long, so bear with me. Okay, so I need to vent because this still doesn't feel real. I know
love
this is we're getting into the chisme part. Ay.
She's like, give it to me. I
I
don't mean mochi. I mean,
No, that's the.
It's Olivia, yeah.
That's Olivia.
oh, she cornered him. Eso,
It's
perrilla.
like, ¿por qué paraste?
You stop when I tell you to stop.
Sorry, guys. Our dog's
I'm not
here.
finished.
Yeah, right. I'm like, mochi finished probably. And she's like, motherfucker.
Our dogs need to get a room.
Olivia, ven, mamá.
Okay.
Ven, papi, ven.
Iba la otra.
Ajá.
Sí, yo soy papi.
I mean, I did say Olivia. You know, right?
Oh,
But then,
I heard papi.
Then I said
First she called
papi.
Olivia.
Hey.
This shit is so funny.
Okay, papi.
All
Okay, Papi, what you trying to get into?
Okay, I'm trying to get into this chisme.
It's okay.
Okay.
Okay. I started dating this guy a few months ago. We met while he was living in Mexico and did long distance for a bit. He just moved here recently, so there was zero overlap between him and anyone from my past. Before him, I dated this other guy for literally 1 month. Nothing serious, barely met the family, very much this is an it situation. We broke up, no drama, moved on. Fast forward, my current guy invites me to a family barbecue to finally meet everyone. I'm nervous but excited.
Oh my God.
We pull up, walk into the backyard, and I immediately recognize someone standing by the grill. It's my ex's dad.
No.
My stomach dropped. Then I look around me, and sure enough, my ex is there too. We lock eyes, and just stare at each other like we're in a telenovela pause screen. Turns out my current boyfriend is his uncle's kid. Like, they're actually family. And because my current guy lived in Mexico until recently, they had never met before. So none of this came up. No one said anything out loud, but you could feel it in the air. The dad kept acting extra friendly. My ex wouldn't stop staring. And I was just sitting there pretending this was a totally normal Saturday while mentally disassociating.
Pero él no sabía. Tu current boyfriend no sabía.
El current no sabía porque nunca lo había conocido.
Pero no. El current boyfriend no sabía que el ex-boyfriend
Era
que
Era
es
su
su
primo.
cousin.
Ajá.
No.
No, porque nunca había conocido a su primo. Porque
Y él
vino de México.
Vino de
Ajá.
México. Entonces no.
Verga.
Yeah.
Sí.
¿Y no
So
le
the-
dijo?
So the only
O sea, ¿no
people
le
that know
dijiste
are
o-
the
Al
dad,
parecer no.
él, ella, and that's it.
That's
but
when
no
you-
one else at
But
the
no
party
one
does.
else. Ajá.
That's when you hit him
Should.
with a, hola, soy Adriana, mucho gusto.
I mean, if you say there was no drama in breaking up, like if you
Yeah.
say that it was just kind of like, okay, this isn't
Yeah,
it. then
but
it's
for
like-
men it's different because if they had sex.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
We don't
true.
know
Did you
the-
guys have sex?
No sabemos los detallitos. Oh, they probably unplugged it.
Follow-up question. So, if you had sex with the ex-boyfriend, it's gonna be weird. But at the same time, there's no reason for you to be like, tuve sexo con él. No, puedes decirle nomás como que, puedes decirle que bebé, sabes que hay algo que me hace sentir muy incómoda y tengo que hablar contigo sobre esto because I don't think I can keep going. Like, I need to know what you think. I also don't think it's fair to you because it sounds kind of like you don't think it's fair to him, right? Because you're awkward.
Yeah, if you're
Yeah.
asking about it,
And-
you know something's up.
And if you
Yeah.
were the prima, one thing I hate is to be fucking clueless.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
and-
So
Let me make my choice, right?
Yep.
So, si tú le dices a él la verdad, no le tienes que decir, lo puedes decir lo mismo que nos dijiste a nosotros. Salimos por un mes, apenas si conoce a su papá,
It wasn't
terminamos,
it.
simplemente no había la chispa y ya. Y que él te diga como, oh, la verdad no me siento cómodo saliendo contigo o algo así. Give him some time to process it too, because it's like, bro, how would you feel if your current boyfriend dated your prima?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know? But then at the same time, it's like, what if he doesn't care? And then you off your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you'd hope that he just doesn't care and you're able to just like clear the air and move on, you know? But
Well, I don't think he.
people are allowed to make their own decisions.
I think
Yeah.
if he would have cared, he would have said something or like pulled her aside or
Pero
waited.
no
Well, he
sabe.
doesn't
No
know.
sabe.
Oh, no, oh,
No
sorry,
estamos
sorry,
hablando
sorry.
del primo.
The ex,
Sí, sí,
no
sí.
estamos hablando
Okay,
del
okay,
ex.
I
El
thought
current
about-
boyfriend.
I
El
thought
ex
about it the
nunca
other way
tiene
around.
nada. Mira, mi amor. El ex nunca importa lo que él diga en tu relación del momento. ¿Ok?
Yeah.
A menos de que hubiera sido el hermano, pues qué culero. Pero,
sí.
Sí, pues sí.
pues que se tiene que andar metiendo, pinche vato.
Imagine he just takes over the aux and just starts playing a bunch of dolidos.
That's something you would do.
Some grupo firme.
No,
Yeah,
pues si me dice-
that shit Mario
pero
would
si
do.
dice que terminaron, que fue una relación o que hubiera sido diferente de que anduvimos por un año,
Ajá.
de que
Yeah,
conocía a
for
toda
sure.
su familia.
Yeah.
If it's
es
not a thing,
diferente.
then it
Honey,
shouldn't-
1 month, bitch, 1 month is
I've had a
whatever.
pair of underwear for longer, so you're fine. If you've been
Literally.
listening long enough, you know I'm a big proponent for communication. Just
Yep.
communicate. You don't know what you don't know, and everybody deserves proper communication so they can make the
Y
choices
no
that
seas
they need to
egoísta.
make.
No porque tengas miedo a perderlo, no le digas lo que mereces saber.
There might be an opportunity for you
Porque
to
en
build
algún
more
punto-
trust.
Yeah, and at
through
one
that
point it's going to
conversation.
come out. Like
Yeah.
realistically.
Este es
Would you
algo-
rather
esto es
control
algo
the
que tú quieres
narrative
saber.
and say it, or would you rather somebody
hears it
else
from
say it
someone
and then it
else.
becomes a huge
Yeah.
chisme that didn't need to be that if it was really just a month and it was just we weren't feeling
Aparte,
it.
estas cosas están bien porque no estás casada con ese güey. O sea,
Sí.
imagínate que ya después tienes hijos o algo y se enteran y es algo que odia y arruina tu vida. O sea, no sabes qué tipo de persona es él. Entonces, el que tú le digas esta información is going to teach you a lot about who he is as a
Yes.
person.
Yeah. Yep.
And that should let you know if you want to be with that kind of person. And that will let him know if he wants to be with the kind of person that's writing for him and that will tell him the truth no matter how uncomfortable it is.
Yep.
So you're going to look like a badass. And if he lets you go for
Amen.
that, then he's dummy.
Yep.
Fuck, that hurt my head.
Then he vale verga.
The man.
He's like, but she had sex with him.
But I don't know, man. You beat your
Besides,
cousin's
you know
ass.
that after a certain amount of time, your body cells regenerate. So there's going to be a version of you that guy had never touched.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much
Honesty
a born
is the
again
best
virgin.
policy.
Yep.
When I married Bao, I was a born again virgin.
The fuck? Moving on. Hey,
Can you leave Mochi alone?
go away.
Es que también ella lo deja y luego
Yeah.
Y luego se enoja.
son una pareja
Typical
tóxica.
woman.
Yeah. See, that's what you don't want to be, is a toxic relationship. Nah,
Yep.
they love each other.
Okay. I found out my boyfriend was cheating on me. I went through his phone, and of course, cuando buscas encuentras. Duh.
Damn, girl, you started strong. You didn't even say,
You didn't even no lube.
I confronted him, and he admitted it, crying, begging, saying he hated himself. He swore it was over. Here's where people get mad at me. After talking to the girl, I didn't like her. She knew about me the entire time. She thought he'd eventually choose her. So when everything came out, I stayed with him. Not because I trusted him, but because I didn't think she deserved the win. I know that sounds bad, I know, but I wasn't going to hand him over to someone who helped hurt me. It's been months, we're still together. People say I punished the wrong person. What would you do? Leave for your dignity or stay out of spite?
I would go to therapy
I-
or work on yourself.
Sorry. I'm not on your
didn't
side,
give
baby
it to
girl.
him because I didn't want her make her feel like she won.
Yeah.
No, mames.
I
What a
didn't
way to
think she
live.
deserved the win.
That's crazy.
I don't know. She kind of feels like
Look, honey.
Toxic.
We don't have enough time on this episode
get
for
that
you.
W.
I don't think so.
All I'm gonna say is you're the type of friend, girl, that when they tell me that kind of stuff, I automatically in my brain make a note that I'm not gonna ask you for advice ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to give a shout out to Patrick
Yeah.
in this one.
Okay.
There's something that Patrick, who's one of my best friends, he's been on the podcast. So
Patricio.
if you haven't
That's
seen
exactly what we
Patricio,
call
that's
him.
what we
Yeah.
call him. So one thing I love about Patrick is he's not only a great human, but he's also a very loyal person. And one of the things that he does not fuck with in his male relationships is men that cheat on their girlfriends or their wives or whatever. He will stop being friends with those people.
Yeah.
Period.
And his whole thing is
Shit, I love Patrick now.
Patrick's the GOAT. So Patrick will be like, listen, in my opinion, and the way I see it, she sucks your dick. So if you're willing to do that to someone that's that intimate with you, what the fuck would you do to me? And I don't do none of that shit to you. So
Yeah.
I think you need to work on yourself.
Yeah.
You definitely, number
That's my
one, you need to leave him
Yeah, ew.
because guácalas. Guácalas. Y si te lo hizo una vez, te lo va a volver a hacer, mi
Sí.
ciela.
So you're just going to stay with him for the rest of your
not
life?
only that, you didn't.
Número dos.
Just to prove a point.
Yeah.
And the whole
That's
the whole
silly.
thing, you
That's
missed it.
crazy
You
work.
missed it because number one, you lose. La
Yeah.
que se lo queda pierde.
Yeah.
Ese es número uno.
Well, I was gonna say she didn't want to give him up to not give the other girl the W, but the one that got the W was the boyfriend because now he got both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's
So-
going to get another one, and she's going to stay out of spite again.
Yeah.
It's a fucking toxic, never-ending
You've
cycle.
lost your life.
Just get
Yeah.
a
Listen,
cat, girl.
listen, girl. Where's my camera? That's my camera, right? You know that you stayed there and you lost your fucking spark. Like, you are never gonna nourish like the flower that you are. You're never going to reach that happiness. You're never gonna have that loving, beautiful, honest, fulfilling relationship that you really want because you're not giving yourself the opportunity to do that by staying with that piece of shit. Why? To punish who? On the long run, you're going to punish yourself. And you're going to have kids, and you're going to raise kids where there is resentment. And you're going to continue the loop over and over again. And you're going to think, would you want your daughter to have stayed? Think about that. Would you want your sister to have stayed in something like that? You fucking wouldn't. You wouldn't give that advice to your best friend. You wouldn't give that advice to someone that you love. So why are you doing this to yourself? Clearly, because you don't love yourself enough. So get it out the way. Man, leave that fool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please, leave the guy. Leave the guy. Get a new membership at the gym. Fucking go somewhere.
Amen.
I don't know. Get a dog. Trust me. Just.
And I repeat, consider therapy.
That's all we got to say today.
That's it,
Moving
honey.
on.
And on that
Jesus.
note,
Anyways, yeah, everything Micah said times 2.
por tres, por cuatro.
I would have
Por
left
cinco
for
con Alberto.
more than just my dignity. All right.
Es que no es tu dignidad.
Por
Tampoco.
eso digo, like,
Sí.
there's way more behind it than
Have
just
some
dignity.
self-respect. Come on.
Yeah.
Aparte, güey, si la morra ya sabía, just know that they fucking deserve each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they make
Yeah,
each
like,
other
why would
better.
you even
Smart.
want to be with someone that would do that to you in the first
Yeah.
place, you know?
And he's attracted to that trash. Yep. Ew. All around.
Next, my boyfriend's mom hated me from day one. Passive comments, fake compliments, always questioning my choices. She'd say things like, I just want what's best for my son, while clearly implying I wasn't it. One night after family dinner, she pulled me aside and said, I don't think you're ready to be part of this family. So I snapped. I told her I wasn't trying to replace her, that her son is a grown man, and that the more she pushes, the more she's going to lose him. She cried. My boyfriend said I crossed the line. But after that, she backed off. I don't apologize for defending myself, as you shouldn't. Like,
No entendí.
Amen. No enten-
Ay, perdón.
I'm about to choke on my Dorito.
sorry, that was just funny. O sea, básicamente la suegra no quiere a su nuera y la suegra le trató de decir como que, oh, you're not
No
ready
eres-
to be
vas a ser
part of
parte
this
de esta
family.
familia.
Que no
And so
eres lo
she like
suficiente pa' mi
snapped
hijo.
and
stood up for herself.
stood up for herself. But the boyfriend got mad at her and said she crossed the line.
Oh,
but
baby
after
girl, you
that,
gotta get out. Él no ha cortado el cordón umbilical. If you had to stand up for yourself,
Yeah. Amen.
Oh,
That was going to be my
honey.
response.
honey, no. Mira, I think my boyfriend is not a mama's boy, but my boyfriend loves his mother.
As he should,
Yeah.
Okay?
right? I
But
mean,
you can
But
have
if
both.
anybody in his family, I feel like, was to disrespect me today, he would be like, I'm a man and I'm making my own choices and I choose to be with her. And there was things at the beginning of our relationship that I honestly thought we were not gonna be in a relationship because he's a ride or die to his family. That's his fucking blood. Okay? And I get that. Pero imagínate, o sea, ¿cómo vas a dejar que tu mamá esté haciendo sentir mal y humillando y lastimando emocionalmente a la persona que se supone que tú amas?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, honey bunch. Imagine when you have kids, how she's gonna treat your kids when you're not watching.
Yep.
I agree. I don't think you should
Same.
apologize for defending yourself.
No.
Yeah. But I also agree that you shouldn't have had to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Si era amor verdadero and he was really choosing you, he would have stood up to her a long time ago.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have
O de
had to go
perdida,
through.
güey, ya de perdida, no se
Sí.
hubiera enojado contigo.
Okay,
Yeah.
now I'm just gonna flip this around a little and play devil's advocate because she did say that the mom pulled her aside, so he didn't hear her telling her that. Could we
Hold
maybe
up.
say like, have you had a conversation with your boyfriend about how you feel his mom treats you?
Yeah.
Like, has that been a conversation in your
Entonces, esa fue la
relationship?
conversación, es que no entendí. O sea, un día estaban juntos todos, la familia,
Sí.
y la mamá la
La
jaló.
mamá la jaló.
Le dijo, ¿sabes que yo siento que
No
tú...
estás lista para ser parte de esta familia, le dijo.
Sí.
Así,
nomás.
así de plano.
Y
Y,
luego-
ella,
Y luego
se
ella
reventó
se defendió.
y dijo,
Oh, pero empezó a pelear.
Pues le dijo,
La hizo
she
llorar,
just
güey.
said, I told her I
Yeah.
wasn't trying to replace her, that her son is a grown man, and that the more she pushes, the more she's going to lose him. And I guess the mom cried. I'm sure that was just a tactic.
Manipulation
Yeah.
at its finest.
And then at that point, her boyfriend said she crossed the line, probably because the mom cried.
Ok, pero si tú hubieras llorado, ¿qué? O sea, Para empezar, yo siento que lo que tú le dijiste a la mamá no era para que la pinche doña llorara.
Pues no, por eso digo, like it was just a
Yeah,
manipulation tactic.
100%. Well, she's a
she
grown-ass woman,
she
too.
did this on purpose. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She pulled you to the side, said something to piss you off, made you look like the monster, and then she went like crying like she didn't do nothing.
Right. So
Yeah. I
Pinche
agree.
doña
going back to my
culera.
initial answer is I don't think you should defend yourself for apologizing, but I do hope you had a conversation with your boyfriend.
Yeah.
If it
It's-
was either
it's
prior
a whole
or after.
other thing if you bottled it up.
Yeah.
You bottled up, you never said anything, y luego reventaste, pues güey, también quien te entiende. Like, say something to your
Yeah.
boyfriend before then. But if she really cornered you and manipulated that situation, then that's on both of them
Yeah.
and not on you.
Exactly. So
And you shouldn't apologize to the mom.
no.
No.
No apology needed. The mom should be apologizing to
I
you.
personally wouldn't be with someone like that.
I couldn't.
I would never.
The whole point of you having a partner and creating your own family and
Se supone que
relationship.
también te tiene que hacer
is-
sentir segura, ¿no?
Yeah, exactly.
Tú eres la mujer aparte.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like from a man's perspective, I think like obviously you date to marry, right? That's kind of like the
Yeah.
situation, right? That's why you date. So if your man is not standing up for you, then what's gonna happen later on down the road when it's something a lot bigger?
Yeah.
You know, or like when you
Yeah.
start having kids, then you know where's like ¿dónde están sus morales? You know,
Yeah.
Like what if it was the other way around and someone was disrespecting your wife, and it's like now, no, where are your balls at, bro?
Yeah.
Del
Yeah.
throat.
Yeah, next
Anyways.
question.
Hold on,
Anyways.
Pause. I gotta pee.
Oh my God.
Y tan solo con desprecio me has pagado. Vive con huevos, compa, lo que es. Que si una vez dije que
Your mic is off, baby.
All right.
Hello.
And we're back. We're going to come back with one that's...
Ah, pilla, no querías que nadie supiera de lo que hablábamos.
I didn't realize. This one's a little lighthearted, but it's actually funny because we talk about this all the time. Why does it feel illegal to watch someone's stories 5 seconds after they posted it?
Bro, I get so embarrassed.
I swear I'm not a stalker. I just have an Instagram addiction. I hate being one of the first people to watch somebody's stories.
You know what I do though? I embrace that shit and I like it.
Okay, I was about to say I do that
Same.
too. Yeah.
I look like I do it. I got balls, bitch. I'm
I guess
fucking
it also
Santa
depends
Mykah.
on whose. Like if it's your story, I don't care. Like yes, bitch, I was the first one to see it. But if it's like someone I don't really talk to, I'm like, oh fuck. Like
I really don't care. I be liking it. You know, I just make it look like, oh, I'm on Instagram right now. And I got to see your story. You're lucky.
Not a lot
bitch.
of people know this, but Silvia has access to Vive con Huevos, so I blame everything on Silvia. That wasn't me,
And I
bro.
have no shame, so it's okay.
I didn't know about your story that you posted at Walmart the other day at 5:30 p.m. No, that was Silvia.
That was Silvia.
No, it does feel a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't pay
A mí me
attention to that
cagaba
shit.
cuando era, digamos que, like, I had a little fling. And you know when you try to act so hard like you don't care?
Yeah.
Where you're like dying to see a story, where you like half swipe to see.
Wait, hold up. You can do that?
You don't even gotta
you
know
just
about
like
this.
yeah, I guess.
You know? And then you fucking let go of the finger by accident. You're like, fuck. No, he's gonna know I like him.
See, I'm the
I do that.
opposite. I'm eager beaver. I'm like,
Uy, más
I'm
cuando
right here,
estoy,
bitch.
más cuando estoy emputada con alguien, güey, me caga que se me... No, I don't give a fuck about your life. I clicked on it by accident. I was already watching other people's stories and then yours came up.
I think that's my issue. Is like there's people that I don't really care about sometimes. You know.
So then why are they on your Instagram?
why don't you mute their shit then?
I have been doing that actually this past week.
I mute people's shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
There's
same.
like, oh, thank you, Micah. No wonder you haven't been seeing my story.
Yeah, sorry, I don't got time to... And I'm
No, I have been because like it gets kind of. You know
Yeah.
what I hate now is that like it's the same 10 people that I see on my Instagram. It's
do you
like
mean?
Yeah.
yo quiero
At
ver
the
otra
top?
gente, güey. Sí. What
es
kind of
porque es la gente con la que interactúas.
yeah,
además.
Yeah.
but it's like I miss old Instagram when it wasn't. When it was just
When it didn't prioritize it for you.
yeah,
and
it
it's
was just like
no más
yeah.
fluya.
What kind of story watchers are you? Do you like pick and choose who you want to watch, or do you like
I just go through the
continuously go through?
thing. I just continuously go.
It depends on the person. I can think of a few people where I'm just like,
Yeah.
ya cállate, güey.
Or if I don't care to see theirs, I'll just swipe on theirs and then keep going. But like I am one to like start at the first circle and then just keep going through the stories
Yeah.
until I
same.
get tired of seeing like watching stories.
Yeah. Or if there's someone I'm excited for, I'll start
Get
on
out
their
of the
bubble.
studio, please.
Hey, 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 hey.
You're not welcome here.
Aquí no es porno. Aquí no es browsers. Ándale.
If I know that it's somebody that I don't like and I see them like on the que te enseña like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
First of all, why you follow people you don't like?
That's what I'm saying.
It's on Vive con Huevos, okay? No, I was playing. No, I've been unfollowing people on my personal one. my personal one has been like slowly tapering off. But then I forget that they're on there. And then that's when I see their story and then I click on them and unfollow, whatever. But the point is, what was I going with this? I don't know. Next story.
You just keep digging.
She's like, shut the fuck up, Mario. Fuck. Yeah.
All right.
Mochi,
Moving
get
on.
down.
Is it
Get
me?
down.
Am I the drama?
Go to your
The
bed.
drama.
Go to your bed. Go to your bed. Go.
No, but my bed's over there.
No, está muy emocionado de estar con ella.
Olivia's like, we've been trying to go to bed. Y'all here?
Don't do
I'm
that
gonna
to me,
take
Mario.
you to bed.
Mira, se sienta ella. Mira, míralo. I wish you guys... Actually, I don't wish you guys to see.
I'm sure they'll
It's
be able to see some
embarrassing.
clips.
She's like, is it in yet?
Is that good for you?
It came.
Yes, you start.
Does that feel good for you, baby?
Mochi. But why am I saying mochi into the mic?
All right.
I'm gonna be honest because I'm tired of pretending this is complicated. I've been with my girlfriend for a while. She's solid. She writes for me. She holds me down. She's the kind of woman you bring around your family and talk about a future with. I love her. But I still have a sneaky link. And the reason I haven't cut it off is simple. With my girl, it's love, it's comfort, it's effort. With the sneaky link, it's automatic. There's no build up, no guessing, no warming up, no are you in the mood. It's just there every time and anytime. We don't talk about life. We don't catch up. We don't pretend it's more than it is. It's the part I can't explain without sounding like the bad guy. I don't want to leave my girlfriend. I don't see a future with the sneaky link, but I also can't lie and say I don't crave the connection because it's easy. It's consistent and it never feels forced. I show up for my girl. I'm present. I'm not planning to step out, but I know if she were found out, it would crush her. So yeah, I'm stuck knowing I'm wrong, but also knowing exactly why I haven't stopped.
Sometimes.
Little guest.
Fuera.
We are
Not
friends
welcome
no more.
here.
Get out this house.
As a man
my God,
who has
no.
changed his ways,
I weigh.
sometimes. Shout out to my friends that changed their ways.
Is he being for real?
I don't know. I've only known him for
I
as
have
long
no
as
idea
we've
what's
dated,
happening.
so I hope.
Sometimes you need a little Caesar's pizza. Someone that's hot and ready.
Way.
That's why you... No, I'm kidding. I was going to say something really fucked up. You know what I was going to say, yo. You know what I was going to say.
Anyways, my little Caesar pizza.
Look. It's going to be TMI. Fuck. Is it going to be TMI? It's going to be TMI. It's going to be TMI.
At least you're acknowledging it.
It's going to be TMI. But I finally... There's a lot of things I'm understanding with this new relationship. And I'm finally understanding, like, because yo soy una perra en calor, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm nasty.
Same.
I'm fucking snasty. Like, nasty. With a lot of S's. And a lot of Y's. Nasty. You know? And con mi novio... Hubo un tiempo en el que yo sentí, güey, ¿qué mierda es esto? O sea, yo estaba como... Y no, bebé, no tan fuerte, no te asustes. Solamente yo me sentía como que, güey, no le gusta este...
Sorry.
Ay, pinche vato miado.
La de pero en calor.
Pero yo estaba así como que, güey, es que no le gustó, qué pedo. Like, había vatos que no me querían, que me querían bien rico. Entonces yo decía, ¿cómo vergas el vato que me quiere? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué?
I see the resemblance now.
All right, Mochi. I get it now, Mochi.
Oh, that is your son.
You gotta start taking him out of the room.
You make me feel like a horrible mother. I'm gonna have to drink.
It's because you did the movement and everything fucking sent me.
Olivia.
Ya, qué vergüenza, ya nos expusiste. Pero sí hubo un tiempo en el que pasó así. Y yo tuve que sentarme a hablar con mi vato y decirle de que, güey, ¿qué pedo? Y ya me dijo él, es que tú eres mi amorcito. Me dijo, es que tú eres mi bebé, tú eres mi niña, o sea, no puedo. Ya, deja de verme así, Silvia. Pero así me dijo así como que es que no puedo, así de que... Y recientemente sí tuvimos acá un encuentro acá, medio del que me goofy. Y yo me quedé como que, güey, fue increíble. Fue increíble porque fue así. Me estás avergonzando frente de mis amigos.
Y la Olivia, where's he going?
Hold on, I like it.
She's like, wait, you trained him well. No.
Olivia's like, he's good enough for me. Pero sí, entonces como que entiendo eso de que todavía la ama mucho y así, ya está, pero no pueden tener como esa chispa. Pero eso fue porque él no tuvo la conversación. Because I had that conversation with my boyfriend, you know? Usually, I think maybe it's more common for the men to want to have that shit, you know what I mean? But girls want that nasty shit too. We just don't say it.
I say it.
I say it. I'm like, I say it,
no
but
shame,
a lot
I
of
say
girls
it.
don't. Pero si tú lo quisieras, era algo que podías haber hablado con tu pareja.
Sí.
Yeah.
It was going to be an uncomfortable conversation, but that's intimacy. And I think you owed it to her. You owed it to her to give her a chance because te gustó por algo. Yeah. Y a lo mejor con el tiempo se fue haciendo fade off, you know? It's like, I'm not in the mood, I'm not in the... Then make her be in the mood. Find the things that stimulate her. Find the things that turn her on. Shit, it turns me the fuck on when I see Andy washing the dishes. It does.
So that's simple.
It turns me on to see him work out with those tight, dry sweat, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. I think there's also, like, everybody knows I'm a very open sexually person. Like, I love talking about it. I think talking about sex is important.
Don't worry about it. I apologize. Come on, bring it.
I'm not apologizing.
Bring it. Give it to me.
But I think that sex is even better when you have that rapport with somebody. Like, a one-night stand could feel fun, but there's nothing like getting handcuffed, tied up, being played with different toys in a way that feels comfortable with you. Mm-hmm. And you can only trust people that you really know to explore those levels of, like, for someone to know you as well as you know yourself in a pleasure realm is a beautiful love language. And you're not even giving her the chance. Like, the sex with her could be even better than your sneaky link.
But because
you didn't even try.
Yeah.
You're just being
you
a
went
pig.
and been unfaithful.
Yeah. Because
it
you're
was
getting it
easy.
somewhere else. You're not trying to get it with her.
And fuck your sneaky link. Fuck that girl, man.
Yeah.
I agree.
Fuck.
I think that you need to give...
Any bitch trying to be the sneaky link, bro, I can't fucking stand you.
Whack, you're not a girl's girl.
I'm just gonna lose in this conversation.
I know.
Just eating my chips.
Tú ya comete tus papitas y quédate en paz, güey.
Es que, o sea, ¿qué va a hacer? ¿Sabes cómo tú qué harías si tú fueras él? Amas a la muchacha. Sabes que estás mal. Mm-hmm. You show up as a great partner all the time, right?
So you say.
But you cheat.
That takes away everything.
Right?
There's no trust. There's... Like,
y aparte, lo peor de todo es que tú no sabes who the sneaky link fucking sleeps with. Because if she's willing to sleep with you, that you have a whole woman, that you're never going to care for her, cater to her, take care of her, do anything with her, not even fucking respect her because that you're not respecting either one of
anybody,
them.
Yeah.
Not even yourself at this point. Like, you don't know who she's fucking sleeping with. Yeah. And then you're going to go and sleep with the girl you love.
Well, and that's not real love if you're not willing to nurture that.
You know?
Ponle tú que you've talked about it, ella no está respondiendo, you still like try and it's not that like hot and fiery, then next, also move on. Like, you both deserve to have passionate, amazing sex with each other. And if you can't
like there's
talk,
not a million options in the world.
100%. But if you're not willing to talk and nurture through that, I don't think you really love her the way you say that
you're not
love
ready
her.
to have a relationship.
Yeah, 100%.
You're just comfortable.
So leave her alone.
Make
Go
a
back.
decision. You either
Go
leave
work on
her.
yourself. I'm
Yeah,
gonna need
I
these three
think- I
people.
think
La
that if you
suegra,
listen to
la
this-
otra y este way. I need you all to go to group therapy.
For real.
on
I do,
yourself.
however, think that you need to make a choice. Like, it's out in the world now. You needed someone to know and to tell you what you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably not telling you anything you haven't
Yeah.
told
heard or
yourself.
told
You
yourself,
know,
exactly.
so
You didn't come here
échale
getting...
huevos. Di la verdad. Recupera un poco de tu honor, güey.
Sí.
Y da la si en un futuro, después de que tú le dices lo que le dices, ella quiere darte una oportunidad, quieren volver a intentarlo, puede pasar. Hay muchas, yo no lo intentaría jamás, ¿verdad? Pero hay muchas mujeres
never be me.
que sí lo harían, güey. Mi mamá lo hizo, güey. Y mi mamá vivió muy feliz con su esposo por mucho tiempo. Ya ahorita, pues, no sé, creo que ya no viven juntos. Ay, no sé. Pero se dieron una oportunidad de nuevo. ¿Sabes cómo se pueden equivocar 1000 veces? Pero ella tomó esa decisión sabiendo que ella quería tomar esa decisión. Tú no puedes deprivar a alguien de información tan importante.
Yeah.
Es egoísta. Es lo que eres, güey. Eres egoísta. Pinche vato mierda. Alguien te lo tenía que decir.
Next question.
But I love that Dinero's just over there like, yep. Yeah. Agree with Micah.
That's why we're friends.
He hits
That's
the
why
power
we're
couple.
friends.
The snaps every couple of sentences.
That's funny. Okay. Not because I hate them, because they post too much. Oh yeah. Because they post too much and I need peace. If you're muted, just know it's self-care, not beef.
Yeah.
Valid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also there are people
Streamline just...
there are people in my feed that like I might see occasionally and like I don't dislike them or whatever, but I
Yeah.
just don't care to see what you post because maybe you do post too much or like
Yeah.
what you post is just like irrelevant to like what I normally like to see. So I do have people muted on social media.
I do too.
Yeah. Same.
I have people muted until to the point that I don't realize they unfollowed me.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, yeah, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Like now I can unfollow you
Yeah.
too without feeling
I
bad.
didn't know up until like 2-3 months ago that you could remove a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just
Wow.
remove them and
Yeah.
I also
they
knew
won't be
guys that I
following
really like. Before I was in a relationship. Yeah, if I was catching myself really liking a guy, Andy, you were muted for a long time, G.
Aw.
Yeah, when I start
actually so
realizing,
Why though?
I mute them. Oh, why, Andy?
Because it's a,
No, 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 like,
why
it's
do
a
you mute them?
distraction.
Porque
That's
es una
why.
distracción. Yeah, 100%. Because especially if I had sex with them already and I'm starting to like them, I can't. You can't.
Well, and if you're very sexually charged, like it sounds like you and I both are, like,
So
it's
it's not
hard.
gonna work.
That's not a distraction. That's a
Porque
distraction. I can't have that in my
Sí,
life.
No puedo. Y yo estoy bien enfocada en lo de Santa Mykah, brother. Like, I'm gonna...
Yeah. I need to keep
Basta
my head
de
in the game.
estupideces.
No,
No,
el otro
wrong
way.
one.
Producción.
I think
lo
it's also
recomiendo, mami.
important to remember that the shit you consume isn't just about what you eat. It's about what you see, what you
Everything.
think, everything. So if it's not bringing you peace, joy, or information, it's okay to mute it.
Yeah.
Sí.
Except for us. Don't mute our podcast.
Yeah.
If
Or
you have
just
to mute
remove the
us, just
follower.
don't follow us. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Oh,
if you're
yeah.
already going through the trouble of muting them, I know I'm talking to myself here, but if you're already going through the trouble of muting them,
estás hablando, güey?
then like just we'll just remove follower. Like
Yeah.
if you're really that adamant, unless you like the guy and you eventually want to talk to them, but
Unless there's a purpose.
Yeah.
For it, yeah.
Sometimes it's so I don't start a war. Because, for example, one time, I'm sorry, I keep thinking about this bitch.
let it out. Let it out.
That's what this segment is for.
Write it in.
No, she was such a fucking bitch. And what she deserves is fucking coming to her. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. But anyways, she was like in the crew, like no podía como nada más dejarla de seguir porque iba a ser un puto alboroto. Oh my God, porque siempre se victimizaba de que Micah doesn't like me. It's because Micah didn't give me this and she gave everybody one of these and not me. It's because Micah doesn't want to be my friend. It's because le gustaba manipular a los hombres. Y yo trabajo en una de estas de puros vatos, güey. Y hubo un tiempo en el que me hizo una mamadota, güey, una pinche mierda, como la mierda de persona que fue en ese momento. Porque, güey, lo peor de todo es que yo sentía mucho potencial de ser amigas con esta niña y de ser súper poderosas. ¿Sabes cómo? De que, Mochi, I'm talking serious right now. Y la pinche culera cuando regresé de ese viaje dije, güey, que no quiero ver sus cosas, no quiero saber de su nombre, no quiero nada de que ver con ella. Y la muteé de mis historias y mis cosas así. Porque sabía que si no la podía dejar de seguir, porque iba a armar un puto pedote.
Same.
Yeah, sometimes there is
That
those
feature exists for a reason.
Yeah.
Literally for a
Use it.
reason.
Use it to use it however you want to use it.
Yeah.
Oye, ¿qué son esas cositas que dicen chamoy? We're not sponsored?
Jovi.
By Jovi, technically,
the
yeah,
thing
we're
is que,
sponsored.
ajá.
Perfectly sweet, sour, salty, and tangy. Chamoy bears. Picante. Mixed flavors by Jovi. Get yours in your
Hey.
local store.
That might actually get
Yeah.
you a shipment of free candy.
I hope so because I'm such a candy person. I'll give you my live honest review right now in Vive con Huevos podcast.
Abajo tenemos otros que son unos de sandía y esos están bien
Those are
buenos.
good.
Güey, tiene 2 gramos de proteína este pedo.
That's why we
I'm
eat
not gonna
Jovi.
lie. I'm not gonna look. It has zero total fats, no colesterol. Obviamente tiene sodio por la sal y todo ese pedo. Sí, güey, hasta tiene 1 gramo de fibra. Tiene solamente 16 gramos de azúcar. A great little snack.
It works.
And it comes with flavors such as apple, cherry, lemon, orange, pineapple, strawberry. They are artificial flavors, that's the only thing. But it also has like a picante meter. And it has a 1 chilito, and it's perfect. You can have as many as you want of these.
We promise we didn't ask her to do this. She did it all on her own.
Yeah. It's been recording for the past 2 hours.
I love acting. Like, I review, bro. I love that shit. But it's good.
They're good.
I'm such a chile gomita girl, so this is actually really good. I hadn't seen gummy bears, like good gummy bears, because usually they're those really stiff fucking gummy bears.
Yeah.
I hate them. These are good.
And we've had these for a little while because
Yeah.
when they're like a new batch, they're even a little.
It's like a little bit more chewy, yeah.
No, these are good, G.
They have gummy
I
worms.
had a
too.
pineapple one. Very good. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. All right.
Thank you, Joby.
Last one.
One more?
Yeah.
Really? I feel like went by fast.
I know.
I know, right?
Okay, this one says, I ignore texts on purpose just so I can reply calm. Sometimes I see a text and I'm not busy at all. Phone in my hand, free, chilling. But if I reply right away, I feel like it feels too eager. I'll type a response, delete it, lock my phone, then come back later like I wasn't staring at it the whole time. The message will be something simple like, what time are we meeting? And I'm over here regulating my nervous system. Damn.
I feel like that's real though.
Yeah, I feel
Were
you,
you-
girl.
We're not meant to see the shit that we see so quickly and so readily available.
Yep.
We're not meant to have access to people as easily as we have it these
Yeah.
days. Technology is, I think, a blessing in many ways, but it's also a huge curse. Like, people
Yeah.
don't realize that you have a life. And so if your system is overstimulated, rightfully so. Like,
Yeah.
I'm seeing horrific news every day that I don't want to see, but then I feel guilty if I'm not watching it or I'm not
Yeah.
informed. I have people that message me all the time for all my jobs, and I genuinely want to be in touch with these people. But like, fuck, can a girl breathe? Like, people used to have to come knock on my door to ask if I could come play. Like, I came
Siento
from a
que-
generation
siento que
where
ya-
people don't have that kind of access. So it's
100%
okay.
yes.
It's okay if you need a moment.
I
It's
agree.
normal.
I'm
Siento
very
que ella se dice que ocupa un moment como que se pone nerviosa. It sounded like a kind of like a date thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
mean,
yo también
yeah.
me pongo así. Sí, digamos que el setting es que un chico guapo te está diciendo que a qué hora se van a ver. Y no te quieres ver toda desesperada. I don't give a fuck. I just fucking text right back. Like if I have the phone there, bro, I text right back. I used to not. But now I do. Why? Because now in my actual life, I'm so busy. I make myself so busy all the time that you're going to think that I'm available all the time because I texted you when we had that time dedicated for ourselves. But in reality, like on the daily when you text me, I am not going to be replying to you that fast.
Yeah.
So you're going to be like, what the fuck? I thought she was a fast texter. And then next thing you know, you have to wait 3 business days for me to reply to you. So it's going to encourage them more to like, oh, I got to plan time with her because that's the only time I'm going to have her attention. So don't worry about it, sweetheart. Especially if they're just like, what time are we meeting? Like, bro, just clarify. They need that.
I feel like it's almost worse to not respond because you're sitting there thinking about the response.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
sounds like you're
So-
making it worse for yourself.
Yeah, so just
And
respond
if you don't know
get
what
it
to
over
say,
with.
just be like, what time were you thinking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just answer the question with a
Uno
question
reverse
sometimes.
card.
I do echo.
Es la vieja confiable, güey.
I do echo Silvia's comment on like everybody having access to you all of the time.
Yeah.
And I'm actually really big on like why, like, I'm sorry if I.
She's like
Oh my
literally
God.
pinned.
Yo, your back hurts, girl.
Mochi just did missionary. He said, you know, humans got this thing called human style. She's twerking.
Oh my god.
She's like, okay, I'll try it.
They were knocking boots for real just
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Shit.
freaking the sheets.
Anyway, sorry,
Anyways.
but yeah.
I-
Just fucking answer the text. Don't answer the text. Don't fucking overthink it.
But like
Don't
Silvia
overthink
was
it,
saying,
yeah.
like it's real. Like
don't.
maybe it's
Fuck
just
it.
like the fact that so many people have so much access to this person so often that she's just like, or he is overwhelmed by all the messages coming in, and
Yeah.
at that point, then you just need to like disconnect, do some kind of like
D&D is my best friend.
Yeah,
Consider
mine
a
too.
beeper.
consider a walkie-talkie.
You know what? I struggle with that.
Consider a landline.
I struggle with
I
that a
don't
lot
know.
though because like I'm a pretty fast texter, and like for the most part I always have my phone on me, whether because of like the business
Yeah.
or like I'm answering DMs or something. So now I feel guilty sometimes if I don't answer right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I get it, but whatever. To each their own. Just don't fucking overthink it.
I don't know. To me, it's like if you're out having dinner, like you don't need to answer the phone right away.
Yeah.
If you're sitting on your couch not doing anything, answer the phone. Like
Answer.
if you're out and you're doing something, then you should be present and
Trust
and
me,
within
you're
the
not.
moment.
The whole
sometimes I
idea
don't
of
want
you
to.
being
Yeah.
thirsty
Like-
for answering fast is so dead.
Yeah.
It's not 2017, 16, 15 no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only reason why people
Yeah.
didn't text faster back in the days because they had to press 3 times to get the right letter.
That's true.
So don't worry about it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I was a
That
fast
T9.
texter.
I was a quick
Under the
T9er.
desk and everything.
I didn't have text
Before
until
the
like BlackBerry
episode
was a-
ends, can I show you guys that I have Rocco socks?
No, Rocco's World.
love
I
them.
forgot about that.
Me encantan. Se los compré a mi novio y no sabía quién era y le dije, tú no mereces tener estos calcetines.
Los llevo. She took them back.
Sí, mejor le regaló unos de Harry Potter.
Eso sí los conocí.
Sometimes
Sí.
we rewatch like old episodes of like old TV shows. And dude, like the things that you missed when you were a kid. are
Oh,
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm watching cartoons with my kids if I ever have any, man.
Or even like, I love that '70s show, but like, and I started rewatching it like maybe like a year ago when like it came out, it came right back out on Peacock, and I was like, dude, how did I miss like half of these jokes? Like they were racist.
They were racist. Porque no teníamos
No.
conciencia de lo que era el racismo antes.
That's true. My mind wasn't corrupt.
Yeah, that's very true.
Muchas gracias por ver este episodio de
Perfect.
de
Jovi.
Comadreando. Gracias por sus
Don't forget to
increíbles
work on
historias. Don't forget
Go
to
to
go to therapy.
therapy.
You know, next time send me juicier shit. I don't know. I want to know if you got chlamydia and shit. Like, tell me about it. I want to know about your first threesome, how you ended up there. I want to know if you ever fucked your suegra or like crazy
We do have a
nasty
suegra
shit like
lover
that,
out
bro.
here.
But like, don't make it like don't paint me a picture. Just tell me like the chisme, how I got down. You know, if you've ever done like illicit substances. If you've ever been on a, I don't know, bro, just tell me something fun. I want to watch.
Hired.
Yeah.
I want to watch, yeah. Tell
Agreed.
me,
But
tell me
guys,
if your
yeah.
dog's a missionary too. I don't know. Hey, Mochi, ven pa' acá.
No,
Yeah.
that-
But anyways, guys, thank you so much for submitting your Comadreando Santa Mykah. Thank you so much for joining us
Yes.
today. We'll have you back for the rest of them.
Yes.
Every single
And thank
comadre.
you,
Yeah.
Jovi, for those amazing.
Exactly. Thank you, Jovi.
My address is 3652.
Mr. Dinero, thank you so much for being in the Peanut Gallery today.
Thank you
Yes,
guys for
thank
you.
inviting
Guys.
us. This was awesome.
It's
As
amazing.
usual.
It's
Always welcome.
always a great time having you guys around. You guys, como siempre. Oh, and whenever you guys want to do submit your chisme, it's down in the link, and the link tree is in the Instagram bio. Scroll down, you see Comadreando. Everything is anonymous. We don't see who is sending what. I promise you, if we were collecting data, it would ask you if we could
For
collect
your data.
Yeah. Yep.
So guys, como siempre, live your best life, fight your fears. At the end of the day, the only thing that you regret are the things that you did not do. So vive con huevos, guys. We out of here. We love you. Peace.
Bye.
Cha-ching.